So here we are at the BattleQuestions.com homepage, and today I'm going to be showing you how to create a quiz using Quizizz.com and questions from the questions generator on BattleQuestions.com. So we're going to go ahead and click on the tab Questions Generator after we've signed in. From there, we're going to go to Question Exporter, and for the number of books, I'm going to select all books, but you can select anywhere from 3 books to the entire collection. So as for the number of questions in your quiz, I usually do a higher number. It gives me a wider variety, and it also gives me more questions for each book. But you can limit yourself as far as questions. The same goes for levels. I'm going to select all novice, intermediate, and expert. You can do any combination at all. And for the question type, I'm going to do just in which book, but you're more than welcome to do just content or a combination of both. So once we've made all our selections, we're going to go ahead and click on Practice Questions. And from there, we're going to see that these questions have generated. So what I'm going to do is switch over to a different tab that I have open to Quizizz.com, and I've created an account. So I'm going to go ahead and click on the tab Create. And that's going to bring me to a page that allows me to I could add a quiz image, but for now I'm just going to enter a quiz name, and I'm just going to name it Practice Questions. And so I can make my quiz public or private. I could give it to everyone, or I could just keep it for myself. I'm going to make mine public, and so I go ahead and click Done. And so now we're ready to start creating a question. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the BattleQuestions.com tab, and we're going to look for an interesting question. It doesn't have to be mind-blowing, but you want your things to be interesting. So let's see. Question 7. In which book could a character not find a brown marker a blue one would have to do? So what I can do is I can go ahead and highlight the entire question, copy it, and then when I go back to the Quizizz.com tab, I'm going to go ahead and paste. And so we can see that the question preview has actually appeared on the right. And so we know, if we look back, that the correct answer is freckle juice. So I can go ahead and copy that as well. And your correct answer could be in any of the options. You just want to make sure that you do mark the correct answer. So I just click here and it makes it the correct answer. And then I could put in 3 other books, or however many. You only need 2 options, but I'm going to go ahead and put in 4. So it could be The Homework Machine, The Tale of Despero, or Ungifted. So we know that freckle juice is the correct answer. Now what's really cool is we can add an image to the background. So what I usually do is I go to Google and then I do Google Images, and I know that the question talks about a brown marker, but he only has a blue one. So I'm just going to go ahead and search blue marker. And so then we have all these different images that appear. So I'll go ahead and just select this one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to right click on the picture and hit Save Image As. So I'm just going to save this as Practice Question 1. So I hit Save, and so I can see at the very bottom of my screen that is actually saved and downloaded. And so when I go back to the Quizizz.com tab, I hit Add Image. And so I could upload it from a URL, or I could just save it and drop the image and upload it. So I just click, I select that, and I open it. It'll upload. And then in just a few seconds, we'll see the question appear in the background. So as you can see, it's a little hard to read the question because the text is white as well as the background. So I can highlight the question, and I can change the color of the text to red, which is a little bit easier. I could also do green or blue, which we wouldn't really want to do. So we would probably end up with going red. So after we've created our first question, we continue that process on until you have as many questions as you wanted. And that's how you generate a quiz. If you do have any questions, please don't hesitate to call us at 919-623-7346 or email us at info@battlequestions.com. Thanks and have a great day.